Yo, check it. The Rock is rapping. He's totally gone soft. So now he needs to take this crap off. John Cena, I said exactly how I feel about you. And what do you do in response? You rap to me.
You're the WrestleMania host, Rock. That's your role. Know it. You tell these people that you love them. I'm here every week to show it.
Cena. You like to rap? Well, try this one on for size. The Rock, John Cena, Macho Man and Liz, Stone Cold Bret Hart. They're nothing compared to The Miz. And one more thing. Hello, Rock. We haven't been properly introduced. I'm The Miz, the WWE Champion. And if you have the guts to show up to Raw or WrestleMania, I will take your 45 catchphrases, your little eyebrow, roll them up into a ball, flip it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awesome!
Crabman from Crabman Gaming here. Today I'm playing WWE 2K14, the 30 Years of WrestleMania mode. We're up to WrestleMania 27, the main event. The Miz defending the WWE Championship against John Cena. And The Rock is the special host of WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Replica belt.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 232 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Miz.
Go back and watch the entrance. He has a replica belt. You can see the little plaque on the back. Not sure why he didn't have the real championship, but he just brought a replica out.
Brash, outspoken, and some might even say arrogant WWE Champion The Miz making his way to the ring. Well, you can say what you want to about The Miz, but he's the defending WWE Champion in the main event of the biggest show of the year.
Where's Alex Riley? Say it to my face! Say it to my face! Alex Riley had long been fired by this point. I miss Alex Riley. Had a bit of a falling out with John Cena, and that seemed to be the end of any opportunity he had in WWE. Anyway, help me through the card. We've got Edge beat Del Rio in the opener. Cody Rhodes beat Rey Mysterio. Big Show Kane, Kofi, and Santino Marella defeated The Claw in 1 minute 32 seconds. Randy Orton defeated CM Punk. Michael Cole defeated Jerry Lawler by DQ. Taker defeated Triple H by submission in 29 minutes 23 seconds. John Morrison, Snooki, and Trish Stratus defeated Dolph Ziggler and Layla and Michelle McCool. And now we've got The Miz versus John Cena. Where's that Naz video? That's awesome. Go back and watch that. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. You can hate me now. That's an awesome video. That's the second best music video of all time. After My Way. WrestleMania 17. John Cena.
74,000 members of the WWE Universe has set an attendance record tonight to see this WWE Championship match. John Cena versus the WWE Champion, The Miz. Both Miz and Cena are here for one thing and one thing only, the WWE Championship.
And The Miz had been champion since the night after Survivor Series when he successfully cashed in on Randy Orton and became the champion after Randy Orton had successfully defended against Wade Barrett at Survivor Series where Cena was the ref, and then Cena was fired, and then it was one Cena and one master. I like how The Miz turned the WWE bit to the M, so it was like, it wasn't a custom belt, but it's a big M on the championship. Did take Miz 11 years before he would become WWE Champion
John Cena
again.
obviously will be the stronger of the two men in this contest. I think Miz has a very high IQ, very intelligent. For Miz to retain his WWE Championship, the Miz will need a great game plan.
Well, the only problem with The Miz is that he's good, but he knows it. And he doesn't mind telling the world how good he is.
The Miz won the WWE title in 2010, cashing in his Money in the Bank on Randy Orton. And then 11 years later, February of 2021, would cash in Money in the Bank on Drew McIntyre to become WWE Champion for a second time. But his second reign would only last for 8 days before he was defeated by Bobby Lashley in a lumberjack match on the Raw. The match went about 3 minutes. I'm waiting for the WrestleMania moment. I don't know what it is. Also being dominated by Cena.
At any WrestleMania, King, this is Cena's 8th straight WrestleMania main event. Big match experience.
Like when they say main event, even if he's not in the last match.
That can't be discounted.
Well, both of these young men, from the time they were little boys,
say what you will about the Miz, King, but he's proven that he's a worthy WWE champion. Behind the flash is a whole hell of a lot of skill.
Well, one thing I've come to learn about The Miz is that he will surprise you. And it looks like he's surprising Cena here tonight.
Cena's surprising me and being absolutely dominated.
He's come a long way since his days of reality television.
Oh, powerbomb on the floor.
A sharp, crisp elbow drop. 4.
He's also, I believe, a 9-time Intercontinental Champion as well. I think Jericho's 9 times. They'll probably have him win it one more time so that Jericho isn't the record holder. Because they've obviously fallen out of favour with Chris Jericho. Now he is in AEW. And we know records are made to be broken. Oh, what a move!
The most must-see WWE champion in history. With the way he's handling Cena tonight, I can't say that he's too far off.
Well, you can't ever underestimate The Miz. I mean,
I'll hit my finisher.
superstars are in the main event.
Skull crushing finale. Sometimes that triggers the tickles ropes. Sometimes that triggers the WrestleMania moment. I think maybe it's time-based. Here it is. The ref's down, the ref's down. Grapple Cena at the announce table. Also when we go over the ropes. Over the barrier. This is also where Miz gets a legitimate concussion. His head just bounces off the concrete. So it must have been awful.
Cena's looking like he's ready for a sprint here. Here he comes.
Boom.
About 6 feet from us, you can hear the impact of John Cena and that power coming back into play.
Actually, that wasn't the bit, because they both go over together. Or maybe this is it.
Cena took the Miz right over the security wall. The referee's got a 10 count to work with.
Yeah, this is the bit here. Miz, boom!
These two
Smacks his head on the
outside
concrete.
the secured area. The ref is still counting.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men have been officially counted out. Therefore, this match has been ruled a draw.
This was one of the worst WrestleManias as
Still,
well.
your WWE champion, The Miz.
Not too many highlights in this WrestleMania. What the Rock is cooking. I bring it via Summer.
The Rock is the host of WrestleMania, and The Rock says there is no way that WrestleMania is over. The Rock says that this match must restart right now. It is time to give the people what they want.
The match must continue.
The WWE title match is going to continue. Cena got a reprieve.
right into that steel post. The Miz is really feeling the
That's not going to help Miz's
of a
concussion.
classic
Being
John
bounced off the
Cena
ring post.
offense. Cena just never lets up, Key. There'll be no countouts. There'll be no disqualifications either. Cena looking for the attitude adjustment.
What's Rock doing in the ring? Rock got him. Pin him, Miz. Pin him.
John Cena. And remember that there's no disqualification. Hey, can he do that, JR? The Rock just rock bottomed the #1 contender for the WWE title.
He said that once or twice in a lifetime. Pin him, Miz. Roll over, Miz. 1, 2, 3. Miz retains. Miz retains with his replica championship.
And still WWE Champion, The Miz.
The Miz is still the WWE champion.
Last week on Raw, but The Rock came for retribution here at WrestleMania 27. The Miz, still WWE champion. I never thought the match would end like this, JR.
You get to play as The Rock here? Or is it just a cutscene?
Look out! The great one coming back.
Oh, you get to play as The Rock. Play one is now The Rock.
The Rock just measured him here. Look. Hits. The smackdown has been laid down.
Wish I'd actually put Miz in the middle of the ring, but it doesn't matter. He didn't even go both ways. That is amazing. Call for the bell. Call for the bell. The Rock's Money in the Bank. He's cashing in. He's cashing in.
Absolutely owning the WWE champion.
It's Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 9 style.
Of WrestleMania.
Alex Riley's going to challenge Rock to a match.
And tonight, The Rock brought it. The Rock said he was coming to Atlanta for retribution, for retaliation. The Rock said this could arguably be the most memorable WrestleMania of all time.
It wasn't horrible. Here's Alex Riley.